and oriental ornaments seemed to have been collected here in a pile destined for destruction. But the rain had stopped the havoc midway. Hours passed, while in this scene of ruin I sought for Raymond. Insurmountable heaps sometimes opposed themselves. The still burning fires scorched me. The sun set. The atmosphere grew dim, and the evening star no longer shone companionless. The glare of flames attested the progress of destruction, while, during mingled light and obscurity, the piles around me took gigantic proportions and weird shapes. For a moment I could yield to the creative power of the imagination, and for a moment was soothed by the sublime fictions it presented to me. The beatings of my human heart drew me back to blank reality. Where, in this wilderness of death, art thou, O Raymond, ornament of England, deliverer of Greece, hero of unwritten story? Where in this burning chaos are thy dear relics strewed? I called aloud for him through the darkness of night, over the scorching ruins of fallen Constantinople. His name was heard, no voice replied, echo even was mute. I was overcome by weariness. The solitude depressed my spirits. The sultry air, impregnated with dust, the heat and smoke of burning palaces, palsied my limbs. Hunger suddenly came acutely upon me. The excitement which had hitherto sustained me was lost, as a building whose props are loosened, and whose foundations rock, totters and falls. So, when enthusiasm and hope deserted me, did my strength fail. I sat on the sole remaining step of an edifice which, even in its downfall, was huge and magnificent. A few broken walls, not dislodged by gunpowder, stood in fantastic groups, and a flame glimmered at intervals on the summit of the pile. For a time hunger and sleep contended, till the constellations reeled before my eyes, and then were lost. I strove to rise, but my heavy lids closed. My limbs, overwearied, claimed repose. I rested my head on the stone. I yielded to the grateful sensation of utter forgetfulness, and in that scene of desolation, on that night of despair, I slept. End of Volume 2, Chapter 2.